Okay, I've just pulled up to my first workout of the day.
Big ass boots to some flip flops. 2 Glocks, 30 shots, wrapped them like
I'm working with Callum again from the B team, and I've got Max jumping in on this. Max is my video editor. I've got him jumping in as a body. Just woke up, I needed about 1,000 calories, so I got a shake, protein shake. Put some dates in there, put some oats, some milk, some honey, chia seeds, flax seeds, all of that good stuff. So yeah, looking forward to the workout. Then I've got my under 16s next. This is the venue. Venue's not top quality venue, but it has plenty of basketball rims. But this is what it's like in the UK. I mean, we don't have the best of venues, obviously, but we still get a good workout in. Okay, we've got Callum and Max here, just working on consistency in their free throws. They've just been doing a 1v1 drill, working on staying in front of the defender. They need to make 2 in a row to finish, so they work on their consistency. This is a really good drill, especially when they're tired as well, because they've been doing one-on-ones. They've worked on staying in front and anticipating where the defender's going to go and when he's going to change direction. And I didn't allow them to steal, but then I modified it slightly and allowed them to steal the ball. Okay, this is a game that works on transition finishing. Not many people I've seen practice transition finishing, but it's working on coming down and making that first initial read when you're going one-on-one with a defender in a transition situation. So it works on different finishes and just creating solutions, really, based upon the defender's body positioning, where you can finish. So yeah. My auntie over here. Say hi, auntie. Okay, we got the lads here working on different finishes. So the rules are they can only finish on 2 feet, or they can only finish off a step through. Just to help them work on their footwork, because sometimes when you get the lane, the help defender comes over. They come over early or they come over late, and sometimes you've got to you've only got your second chance kind of pivot to finish off. Not many people practice this. They always just like go up with a floater, or they always kind of just go up with the runner and stuff like that when they see the help come over. But sometimes if you wait that extra second, you can actually get something off a pivot, off like a reverse pivot or like a step through or something like that. Okay, so you've really kind of got to judge where the position of the defender is. Now, the way I'm going to progress this drill is I'm going to make the defender run to a different position. So the offense has got different leaks every time. So yeah, that's what we're working on with this one. Okay, so I needed to make these guys taller, and the only thing I could find was an umbrella. So the umbrella's stopping them from making it rain. Get it? But yeah, I've made it a little bit more competitive as well. Now I've said every time somebody gets a block with the umbrella, the person's got to do 1 press up. So we're just working on now the help coming over early, and basically finishing against shot blockers. Because I said sometimes you'll get a floater off, but with the shot blocker sometimes you won't be able to get a floater off. So you'll have to use a secondary move, like a step through or something like that, or maybe a reverse pivot fake. So we're working on that, really, that scenario. So here we're working on pushing the offense to the baseline. Go! Pushing the offense to the baseline using the correct footwork. And we're also working on, from the offensive side, we're also working on getting out of the trap and seeking a small advantage out of the trap. So what he's just doing is he's basically just floating, skate dribbling the ball, and then I'm shouting go, and he's getting out the trap. Go! Then he's working on getting out the trap as much as possible. So we can really work on them handles in a tight pressured situation, and obviously looking to finish as well. Yeah.
Damn, we on a different time. Thought he bought a pint, but this ain't.
We're doing the Hogsbow drill now. This is a shooting drill. It involves finding your footwork going into the shot, and before you take the shot, going into a V-cut. So there's plenty of footwork in it, plenty of shooting reps. And I've just talked about a principle called ICE. Now, ICE is a principle that I got from Mike McKay, and it stands for intensity, concentration, and energy. And it's about like doing like a check-in with them on a scale of 1 to 10 from where they are. So what they said to me is they're with intensity they're on about a 6, and with concentration they're on an 8, and with energy they'd say they're on like a 5. So I challenge them to raise the intensity to 8 and raise the energy to 7. So they give me a couple of ideas of how they could do that, and they spoke about positive feedback, giving somebody else positive feedback, and how it makes them feel better and how it makes the other person feel better, and that can raise the energy and intensity. What I'm seeing right now is that has worked. So that I said pick out one little thing that a player does good, and obviously celebrate that as much as possible. Okay, I can clearly see it has raised the energy and the intensity as well. So that's good. We made it. Good. Okay, so now we're going into Hustlers Bingo. So it's something I got off another coach in Sweden. He knows who he is. And basically I got a bingo board where they can pick numbers, and they've got to do different offensive or defensive actions when they start off out of that. So now they're going to pick. So now they picked a high post trigger. So the high post has got to start off in a trigger, and they've got to score out of it. Okay. So they picked number 14, which was a bob.